just how quickly we're seeing this market get worse. It was the worst day for Wall Street since 1987. Leadership or offer policies and technologies that are good for the environment. This comes from BlackRock over and over again. They say that gun makers should do more to protect American lives, which seems like a step in the right direction. Companies said they would make things safer, but so far, working with authoritarian states has done the same thing. We are giving BlackRock money without knowing it, and we have made it our duty to help lower that over time. Putting out its numbers this morning. About 1.2% of shares are down. But what about expectations? That's what that business is all about, but it seems to be. Are you interested in making money without doing anything by selling automatically on Bybit? I'd like to share something interesting with you that's free. You don't even have to sit in front of your computer all day to follow my trades. Just click on the link below. You can also see how much money I make every month from trading by clicking the link in the description. Making money at your own pace is what it's all about. Look it over. Wells Fargo says that XRP will reach $500 in the next few months. If you own XRP tokens or are interested in XRP, you need to read this. What new XRP news is there, and how does it affect the price of XRP? In today's video, I'll answer these questions and also tell you about all the new information about XRP that will help its price go up. I'll also talk about how there's still a good chance you could make $1 million with it. I spent a lot of time researching this movie, so please watch it all the way through so you don't miss any details that could make the price go up. The price of XRP is $0.61, and it trades for $1.4 billion every 24 hours. In the last 7 days, the price of XRP has gone up by 11.4%. In the last 24 hours, it has gone up by 0.7%. Out of the 100 billion XRP coins that were made, 48 billion are now in use. Please keep in mind that the prices may have changed by the time you watch this video. This is not financial advice, so please do your own study before putting money into the cryptocurrency market. Doing so comes with risk. XRP can be bought or sold on Coin, ethereum, and GateHub, which are some of the busiest trading sites. Okay, let's not waste any more time. Let's watch the video now. Ripple is working with the Central Bank of Georgia to try TBDC, and XRP is seeing very positive use cases. Thursday, the National Bank of Georgia, NBG, and Ripple, the company that makes the cryptocurrency XRP, signed a groundbreaking agreement to use the XRP ledger to try a central bank digital currency, CBDC, project called the Digital Lorry. Ripple has been asked by the Central Bank of Georgia to try Digital Lorry. Ripple said in this release that the relationship will include putting the Digital Lorry pilot program into action through Ripple's CBDC platform. Using XRPL, a public blockchain, Ripple's CBDC platform gives central banks and other financial institutions a way to create, control, and cash out CBDCs that is scalable and easy to use. With this cutting-edge tool, NBG wants to look into the possible benefits and uses of digital trucks for the government, businesses, and regular people. A CBDC is a digital version of a country's paper currency that is backed by the central bank. CBDCs are digital assets, but they are not like Bitcoin or Ether because they are not run by a single organization. 9 companies were considered, and Ripple was chosen after a strict and difficult selection process to become NBG's official technology partner. According to a statement from NBG Acting Governor Nisha Turnaba, the committee picked Ripple because of the experience of its team and its better technological skills. Going forward, we're excited to work with Ripple. Ripple said that the company's deep understanding of the project's goals and long history of successful pilot deployments were key factors in securing the relationship. Ripple is the best choice for CBDC usage. In July, Currency Research gave Ripple an award for its best sustainability project and its work on the growth of digital currencies. In particular, Ripple was praised for its innovative work in the area of digital currencies that central banks issue. The CBDC test with Georgia's central bank is Ripple's 6th work with a government. The others were in Montevideo, Paulo Putin, Colombia, and Hong Kong. The blockchain payments company said that it is now talking with more than 20 countries around the world about possible deals. Please help the channel by following and liking it. Also, don't forget to check back often so you don't miss anything. Let's not waste any more time. Let's watch the rest of the video now. A Wells Fargo analyst says that XRP will trade for $100 instead of $500. When bullish optimism comes back to the cryptocurrency market, price predictions that are out of this world become routine. This time around is no different, as one Wells Fargo expert thinks XRP could reach $50 in the next 4 to 7 months. Shannon Thorpe, a business support manager at Wells Fargo, says that the XRP community, also called the XRP Army, is more split than ever. However, she thinks that the XRP token will have a bright future soon because it was recently decided that it is not a security. She says that one group only looks at charts and guesses what the price of Bitcoin will be in the near future by looking at patterns and trends that have happened in the past. Others believe that prices will be set by how useful something is and how often old systems need to be replaced. Neither side has been right, and neither will be right in the future. Thorne asked, "This line of thinking doesn't make sense. A lot of experts think that XRP will be worth between $1 and $10, but Thorpe said that the token would have to be much more expensive to compete with systems like Swift. 44.8 million messages are sent and received every day through Swift. Her argument was that they are just texts and only half of what XRP can do. Now, let's say that every day in Swift, money is worth $7 trillion instead of $24 or $37. We could only take home 30% of Swift's value, which is about 13.2 million messages every day, or 2 paracies, even with Ripple's 10 years of work on new ideas and partnerships." Based on what she said, setting an XRP range of, say, $100 billion to $500 billion means that if a single company owned all of the XRP, or $100 billion, they would have an LS range of between $100 billion and $500 billion. The growth of the economy, the message and settlement process, and the 24/7, 306-5 benefits we get from using XRP are not taken into account by this LS. Thorpe says that if I send a $750 million transaction with an LS of, say, $1.0, it is about 10% of everything that banks hold in XRP. There are also many clients, and no one wants to split the $750 million into 750,000 deals. In other words, 1,000 deals, and each one has a burn rate. One bank owns all the XRP that can be used right now. In fact, a lot of small buyers own the token. Some of the XRP that was available has been burned or lost forever, and tokens have also been given to some big banks. If I had to guess, Forbes says that there are 57.5 billion XRP in circulation at any given time. Now, spread that out among, say, 301,000 different banks, liquidity providers, and states. It's 75 billion times 1, which is 75 billion. Because 1,000 banks cut $75 billion, $75 million was made. XRP takes away dollars from every bank and funding provider. Thorpe talks about some ideas that should be thought about when figuring out how much XRP is worth. For example, the idea that all big banks will hold more XRP and that smaller banks will use more liquidity providers is one of these ideas. Exchanges are where people who offer cash will buy things. Another thing is that Ripple has taken all of its XRP out of escrow to get to $7 billion to $5 billion. If there are less than $7 to $5 billion in XRP in circulation, the price per XRP is a lot higher. Let's say that Ripple only made up 10% of the market, or $800 billion, because its services combined with those of Swift. This is because Ellis costs between $7 million and $5 million per bank, and JP Morgan is a top bank that handles over $8 trillion every day. Keep in mind that there are only 7.5 billion XRP in circulation. She said, "It goes without saying that $1 is not enough to move that kind of money. This is only about deals that happen across borders. It has nothing to do with real estate, swaps, or CBDC. Foreign countries, banks, projects, technology parallels, and NFTs are all examples of these kinds of deals. Based on these numbers, Thorpe said she thinks prices will be between $100 and $500 for the next 4 to 7 months. Ellis is what it all comes down to. She said that if XRP was worth $100 and there were only 50 billion coins in circulation, the Ellis would be $5 trillion, and if it was worth $500, it would be $25 trillion. This keeps the market from getting too tight and lets it grow. It also means that no one company needs to own billions of XRP in order to run its daily business. When asked how and when this will happen, Thorpe said it would happen with the flip of a switch. He said, "I say this because I think XRP will lose value, just like gold. In this way, it will price you out." I think this is what Rosie Rios meant when she said the train has left the station. This is how states will run the new financial world. We want to make it clear that we are not trying to get you to invest in any company, and this is not a channel for giving financial advice. This is just a way to get learning tools sent right to your door.